This Morning presenters Eamonn Holmes and Ruth Langsford announced they're heading for a divorce back in May, after 14 years of marriage. Ruth Langsford once opened up about the highs and lows of working alongside her now estranged husband Eamonn Holmes. The former couple, who announced their split back in May, fronted ITV show This Morning for 15 years before he moved on to present GB News. Following his departure, she continued to work on ITV's Loose Women and QVC. While still on hosting duties with Eamonn, Ruth shared why it was exciting but dangerous to have her spouse as her co-star. She explained, "He's quite exciting to work with but also dangerous, but why? I think we complement each other in that way, is that he is kind of a maverick and he flies by the seat of his pants. You're never sure where he's going with something. I'll start to read something, and he'll read it, where it says my name. He doesn't stick to anything, and I quite like that as I tend to be safer. But also, I rein him in sometimes. Sometimes he needs reining in. We're like yin and yang, really. We feed off each other. We both bring different qualities and skills and personality to the same job." Speaking on Kate Thornton's White Wine Question Time podcast, she went on to describe co-presenting as really difficult. "It's a lovely experience," she shared, "but it can be hard because you've got to let that other person in. They might take an interview in a way that you weren't going to take it. And I've seen that with Eamonn so many times because really he likes to work on his own." As well as This Morning, the pair have co-presented the Channel 5 shows Do the Right Thing and Eamonn and Ruth, How the Other Half Lives over the years. Through working together on screen, viewers got to see an insight into their relationship which seemed to be strong. Back in May, however, the pair announced that they were heading for a divorce after 14 years of marriage. Ruth is yet to speak out about their split, but Eamonn has thanked fans for their support live on his GB News with Isabel Webster. Quizzed on their breakup by The Mirror recently, he added, "I'm not okay. This is not a good time at all." On whether they could remain friends after their split, he added, "It's too early to say, but I hope we can still be friends." After an extended break following the pair's breakup, Ruth returned to Loose Women earlier this week still wearing her wedding ring. Sharing his thoughts on why she is yet to take it off, body language expert Darren Stanton believes the presenter could be waiting until their divorce is finalized. After pictures of Ruth smiling emerged soon after the news, he shared, "It's almost like the last remnants of the relationship. I think the smile is more of a masking smile. As we know, the most faked emotion is happiness and joy, which sometimes masks nerves.